It is my distinct pleasure at this moment to introduce you to the Honourable Minister of Tourism, Economic Development, Investment and Energy, Mr. Asot Michael.
Thank you. Today is truly a remarkable day. Honourable Gaston Brown, Prime Minister of Antigua and Barbuda, the most progressive Prime Minister in the Caribbean. Senior Minister, Honourable Robin Yearwood, Minister of Public Utilities, Civil Aviation and Transportation. Mr. Dennis Corrigan, Vice President of Sales and Revenue Management at Jet Blue Airways. Chairman of the Airport Authority, Mr. Ralston Potter. CEO of VC Bird Airport, Mr. Stanley Smith. Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Tourism, Mrs. Paula Fedricant. Permanent Secretary of Civil Aviation, Mr. Edson Joseph. Ambassador, His Excellency, Mr. Aubrey Webson, Permanent Representative to the United Nations, other JetBlue and tourism officials, distinguished guests, esteemed members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon. I would like to thank you very much for joining us today. Today is a wonderful day for Antigua and Barbuda and the Gaston Brown's administration. Today, we welcome you regular scheduled service from New York, JFK operated by our wonderful, award-winning partners, Jet Blue Airways. 2015 has indeed been a landmark aviation year for us, which is quite the accomplishment considering how intrinsic it is to our history, to our people, to the growth of our tourism economy. As many of our new friends will be leaving on the return flight to New York, I will share very quickly the most important milestones. The most important, of course, being, as Senior Minister Yearwood said, is the opening of this beautiful edifice, this new terminal here at VC Bird International Airport. And we are indeed proud to be able to say that we are the newest and most modern airport in the entire Caribbean, offering a vast portfolio of services, technology, and amenities that cannot be found nowhere else throughout the region. We invested in this new terminal as we knew it was imperative for us to provide a product and service that both meets and exceeds the expectations of our hundreds of thousands of visitors each year, as well as offering a level 1 facility, which is a lever in attracting future airline partners to our Twin Island destination. Airlift is integral not only to the success of our tourism industry, but also to our investment, to our growth strategy, and to our people as a young nation. Increasing our annual passenger traffic year over year is critical to this. Less than 3 months ago, after opening this very new terminal, with a promise that we would attract new partners, today we are indeed welcoming the newest airline, Jet Blue Airways. Let us give them a round of applause and a very warm welcome. This is very exciting for us. Not only is Jet Blue renowned for providing excellent service, both operationally, but boasting one of the youngest fleets and a stellar on-time performance report card. They are also recognized as well for their stellar customer experience, from the on-ground to on-board. We truly enjoyed the flight today. JetBlue also brings with them a very strong network. Antigua is their 92nd destination, I'm told, which means we now have access to a brimming portfolio of JetBlue's other code-share airline partners. With an increased capacity of 24,960 seats annually, this new service will be ideal and helpful for thousands across the U.S. seeking to get to visit our beautiful islands. In the past 15 years, JetBlue has grown from strength to strength, becoming one of the established leaders of the aviation industry, from onboard and the on-ground service to the overall customer experience and offering. JetBlue has indeed brought creativity and innovation to the airline industry. They are also very well known in the area of attractive pricing, and that is a critical component to the growth of our tourism industry. There's one particular unique aspect of JetBlue's service, which I would like to share with you. And interestingly, it epitomizes our collective attention to the detail in meeting the needs of our customers. You may not have known this, but they are the only airline that is available to pet owners traveling with pets. It's a dedicated program known as JetPause. This includes confirming travel with a furry companion when booking your ticket. I mention this as we are, of course, also big supporters of our guests traveling with pets, with VC Bird International being the only airport in the region to boast pet toilet facilities. And that's another positive first for JetBlue and for Antigua and Barbuda in the airline and in airport trivia. Ladies and gentlemen, we are very excited. We are very happy to be welcoming JetBlue to our tourism family. We are definitely on the correct path towards achieving our passenger traffic goals, with the first inbound flight being sold out 3 weeks before it launched today, and with very positive forward bookings. I'm extremely confident, as the Minister of Tourism, that this new JetBlue service will indeed be a remarkable success. One where hopefully we can look forward to, in not the too distant future, to the prospect of daily flights from the vital New York getaway. What you're witnessing today is the start of a very long and mutually rewarding relationship that will undoubtedly take Antigua and Barbuda's tourism to new levels. Thank you all for joining on this special occasion. Thank you very much.